Now, for the triangle FGH and LMN, find the value of each expression. Now, number 8. Let's solve now number 8. Sine F. First of all, let's now draw here the triangle. Here is F, here is H, and here is G. Here is, since this is F, so this is the opposite, and this is the adjacent, and this is the hypotenuse. Now then, this is 12, this is 5, and this is 13. Now let's solve number 8. In number 8, sine F. Yalla, sine F. Let's start with Basma. Yes, Basma.
Yes, teacher.
Sine F.
Sine F. Opposite over hypotenuse.
Opposite over hypotenuse. Bravo. Where's the opposite?
12.
12 over
13.
13. Thank you, Basma. Now number 9. I have to find now cosine F. Let's have now Basmala.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Basmala. Cosine F. Cosine is an adjacent.
Yes, it's adjacent
Over hypotenuse.
over hypotenuse.
Where is the adjacent?
So 5 over, is that over 13?
13.
5 over 13.
Thank you. This is 5 over 13. Now let's, so we solved 8, we solved 9. Now let's solve 14. Because I want to talk about the same angle.
Teacher.
Now, tan F.
Teacher, I didn't understand this one of S. Why they wrote S? And how teacher you know the sign? And they said sign F, so the opposite of F is angle H or G?
No, miss, I'm not talking about angle. I'm talking about side.
Okay, teacher.
So this is the side. Where's the angle? This is the angle. Where's the side that's opposite to angle F? This is the side that's opposite to angle F. And this is the side that is closed to it. Or adjacent. We call it adjacent. So sine F now is the opposite over the hypotenuse. And this is the hypotenuse that you know it before. Right, now. Yes, Huda. Tan F. Yalla, what is the tan?
Opposite over adjacent.
Opposite over adjacent. Bravo. Where is the opposite of tan F?
12 over 5.
12 over 5. Thank you so much, Huda. So, this is for angle F. So, if I'm talking about F, you have to mention where's the opposite, where's the adjacent. Now, let's solve now number 10. In number 10, I want to find tan G. This is the triangle. This is F. This is H. This is G. This is 12. This is 5. And this is 13. I told you now to find tan G. What you have to do? The first step, you will ask yourself tan G. So what is the angle?
G.
Angle G.
Angle G.
Then after I know where's the angle, I will ask myself now, where is the opposite?
5. F يعني.
F is the
This is the
Yes.
opposite. And where is the adjacent?
12.
12.
This is 12. And the last one, which is the hypotenuse.
Five.
Right. Now, tan G. Tan G is the opposite over
Opposite
the
over
adjacent.
adjacent.
And over high.
So let's now choose Nada.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Nada. For angle G, where is the opposite?
Angle G, the opposite is 5.
5. Bravo. And for the adjacent, where's the adjacent?
The adjacent, it's 12.
12. Thank you. Now, let's solve number 11. Cosine L. Where is L? L here. It is in the second triangle. So let's draw now this triangle here. This is N. This is L. This is M. This is 17. This is 8. And this is 15. Now then, I want to find cosine L. What does it mean? I will ask myself. Yes, ya Farah. Farah, now where's L? Oh, sorry, cosine L. Which angle I'm talking about?
The angle,
Which one?
angle L.
Angle L. Bravo. So this one. For the angle L now, where's its opposite?
It's 15.
15. Bravo. This is the opposite. And where is
And
the adjacent?
8.
8. Bravo. And this is the hypotenuse. Okay. Fine. Now cosine L. Cosine L is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent?
8.
8. Where's the
Over
hypotenuse?
19.
17. Bravo.
19.
That's it.
17. Yes, 17.
Yeah. Now let's solve number 12. They asked me now to find tan of angle M. Where's here? I'm talking about this triangle. Yes, Jenna.
Yes,
Tan M. Which angle that you are talking about?
about M.
Angle M. Bravo. Where is the opposite?
L, which is 8.
No, did say L. L is an angle. Did it say, you can say NL or tell me that is 8. This is the opposite.
Okay.
Now, where is the hypotenuse?
17.
17. Bravo. Where is the adjacent?
15.
15. Every time this is the right triangle, the side that is opposite to the right angle is the hypotenuse. Okay. Now tan M is the opposite over the adjacent. Yalla. For the angle M, where is the opposite?
8.
And the adjacent?
15.
15. Bravo. Now, number 13. I want now sine M. Yes, Sarah. Sarah, are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Sarah.
Yeah.
Sine
the-
M.
It is the opposite of our hypotenuse.
It is opposite over hypotenuse. Bravo.
8/17.
8/17. Thank you. Now, number 14, we solved it before. Now let's solve number 15. For number 15, let's have this triangle here. This is G, this is H, this is F, this is 5, 13, 12. Now I have to find sine G. Linda. Linda. Linda, are you here, miss? Okay, since you didn't answer me, I will remove you from the meeting. Okay. Now, Jude.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Jude. Sine G. So I'm talking about angle G. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay. For angle G. Now, where's the opposite?
F.
No, miss. Yeah, grade 8. Remember, F و H و G are angles. You have to say it is FH or you say 5.
Oh.
Okay, this is the opposite. Okay, now where's the adjacent?
Teacher, I can't hear you very well.
Why?
Your voice is kind of laggy.
Okay, thank you, Jude. I will choose another one. Masa.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Masa. No, Jude, tell me that 5 is the opposite. Now, where's the adjacent? Let's see here, Masa. If this is angle G, where is the side that is opposite to angle G?
M.
Sorry? Yes, if I hear you have a car. And you are here. You will tell me that you are opposite the car. Right. Here, for this angle, if you have an angle here, this side is opposite to the angle. So if you have here the angle G, the side that is opposite to it, which is 5. Now the adjacent, that's mean the side that is near G. Where's the side that's near G?
12.
12, bravo. This is the adjacent. And what we call 13?
Yes, teacher.
13, what we call it? What is the name of the longest side? In right triangle, what is the name of the longest side? Hi?
I know, but I forgot.
Hypotenuse.
Teacher, can I say it?
Yes.
Okay, the length of the highest one is hypotenuse. Then, okay, now sine G. Sine G is the opposite over the hypotenuse. Now for angle G, Where is the opposite here?
Miss, can I answer it or there is somebody who will answer?
No, Masa.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Masa, where is the opposite?
Yes, teacher.
Here, for angle G, where is the opposite?
5.
Is it 5 or 12 or 13?
No, 5.
5, bravo. Where is the hypotenuse?
13.
13. Thank you, Miss. This is for number 15. Now, Yara. Thank you, Masa. Now, Yara.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Yara. In number 16 here, you have to find tan angle L. So here we have M, N, and L. Then here we have 17, 8, and 15. Now tan L. So you are talking about angle L. Now where is the opposite of angle L?
Angle A.
No, miss, I'm talking about which side is opposite to angle L?
15.
15, bravo. This is the opposite. Now, where is the side that is adjacent to angle L?
8.
8, bravo. And what is 17?
Hypotenuse.
Thank you, Yara. Thank you so much. So tan L is, now look at L. We say tan is opposite over adjacent. Now, for L, where is the opposite?
15.
15. Where is the adjacent?
8.
Thank you so much, Yara. Bravo, miss. 15 over 8. Got it now? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Now, all of you, please, I want you to bring your calculators, if you have. Okay? Now, in this problem here, we will learn how can we find the trigonometric ratios. Here, now, I will tell you. Here, I give you the length, and you write the sign, the ratio of the sign. Here, I give you the angle, and you have to tell me what is the sign. And here, you tell me that sin L, or sorry, tan L is 15 over 8. So you don't know L, but you know it's tan, it's the value of tangent. Here, I give you the angle, like tan 70. I give you the angle, and you have to tell me the ratio. You have to tell me it is 15 over 8, 13 over 7. How can I know? By using the calculator. So to find the cosine or the sine or the tan of any angle, you have to use the calculator. Now, on your calculator here, as you see, we have numbers, and above the numbers, we have sine, cosine, and tan. Do you see them at the right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Now try. Cosine, right, press cosine, and then write 50, 55. Cosine, 55. Make equal. What's the value?
0.5.
0.7.
Yes, exactly.
Bravo.
0.57 and like this.
Bravo.
Miss,
Now let's solve now this one here. In A.
I didn't understand very well the calculator.
Do you have your
Calculator.
Do you have calculator now with you?
Yes, but I don't
Yeah.
have sine and cosine and this.
But wait, please. No, you don't have.
Teacher, in the calculator of the phone there is.
In the calculator, yes, you have.
Ah,
Stop. Wait a minute, please. I will tell you here. Now, all of you have Casio?
Yes,
Teacher,
teacher,
I have cosine and sine also. And
Teacher, I have all of them.
I find them in the mobile calculator.
Hello, this is on the here. Did you see the screen? The Google.
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Hello, here you
have
can
them on.
use it from in Google. You have to say sine 45 as an example equal. They give me the value. Cosine 55 equals 0.5735 and so on. This is a way how by this one here. Now, let's see how to use it by the scientific calculator that we have it. Now, here's the scientific calculator. Now, did you see this button here? This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
The sign. Press it now in your, do you have it now in your calculator?
No.
No, teacher.
Yes, teacher. I
Why
have
not?
the same calculator.
Farah, which calculator you have?
Teacher, I have the phone. The phone calculator.
Fine. Phone.
The
Okay.
phone
Huda.
calculator.
Me too.
Teacher,
Yeah,
the
I'm
phone
using the phone
calculator.
calculator also. Me
Teacher,
too.
even the phone calculator there
Okay.
is.
Now, phone calculator. Tell me. I see you now. When you open it now, you have like clock, ruler, and a square. Did you see
Yeah,
it?
when you,
Press on the square.
Yes.
Now, at the left, you have sine, cosine, and tan.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Did you find them now?
In the phone, yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Huda.
Yeah, I found it in the phone.
Now, all of you, did you know how can I find by phone or by calculator?
Yes, teacher.
yes, teacher.
Okay, so here, if I want to find cosine, you have to press on the cosine, then say as an example 55, then equal. You will find the value of cosine 55. Okay, now
Sure, we have to use the calculator.
if here not now, not for this lesson, but later on, if I'm asking you to find these angles, you have to use the calculator.
Ah, okay.
Now, before that, later I will tell you about. Okay. Now, in your calculator, now, yalla, I want you now to help me. Find sine 80.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah. Sine
I
80.
found the answer. I found the answer.
0.98480778.
0.9848.
Okay, I will take the first 4 digits.
5
Now
3.
B. Tan 45.
1.
1. Bravo.
1.
B. Cosine 15.
Square root of 6 plus square root of 4
9
over
6
4.
5 9.
9 6 5 9.
5 9.
هلا
6
yeah.
Found something
هلا
else.
Jana or Sarah, who said 9 6 square root of 6 plus square root of 2?
Me.
Okay. See, in the calculator here, under cosine button, you have SD. Did you see it?
Yes.
Press on it. It will give you the number on a decimal.
Okay.
Now D. Sine 9.
0 decimal 1
1564.
5 6 4
0.1564.
1 5 6 4.
Bravo. That's it. This is a way how to find it by calculator. Now,
Teacher, for me, when I write cos 15, they will bring for me a different answer from what you write for you
what did you have?
negative negative 0.75968.
What did you write?
Cos 15 just.
Now, another thing, all of you must have letter D above. Be careful. If you have G or R, it will not give you the correct answer.
Teacher's letter what? D or
D, and that's
How
mean
can I
degree.
put it?
What did you have,
No,
Basma?
I
Miss,
don't have degree. Why?
Miss, I got like Besma 0.9659.
Okay,
The last
later
time-
on, so later on, please capture the screen and send it to me.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Thank you, teacher.
You are welcome. Now, here, as you see, this picture here, I want to open it. This is when I was at school. As you know, it's forbidden to use the calculator. So they give us this table. This table here that told me the sine, cosine, and tan. I want you to know it because if I need the angles at the exam or at a quiz, I will not tell you to use the calculator. I give you these tables. It will be given here. Now, look at this one here now. Here now, if I want to find, wait please. Now, as an example, if I want now to find for angle 8, okay? Sine 8, it is 0.1392. And cosine 8 is 0.9903. And tan 8 is 0.1405. This is without calculator. You can use the table to find any sine, cosine, and tan for any angle.
Yes, teacher, this is better.
Here, like 44, this is its sine, this is the cosine, and this is the sine. Now look at 45, how the sine and the cosine are equal, and the tan will be 1. For angle 90, you have to find that the sine is 1, and the cosine is 0, and infinity, there's no value for the tan of A. And so on. Okay, I will send you now later on. I will send you this table on WhatsApp if you like to understand the values.
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Yeah. Now let's come back here.
Okay.
Now, by a new calculator now, what is the relationship between sine 45 and cosine 45? Yalla, try now a new calculator. What is the relation between cosine 45 and sine 45? Yalla, I'm waiting your answers.
Teacher, the cosine of 45 equals 0.7071
Okay.
Yes, teacher. Also the half.
and sine equals
I got the same answer for both, teacher.
So what does it mean?
Me too.
Yes, teacher. Both are the same.
Both are the same.
yes,
Both are the
teacher,
same,
both
yes.
are the same.
So here,
Same
Both
value.
are the same.
They both have the same.
so we have to say that sine 45 is equal to cosine 45. This is now the relationship between them. Okay. Now, as I told you now, also that, so before, by now, we know that if I give you the length of triangles, you can find the sine, cosine, and tan. Here now, I want now to use the sine or the cosine or the tan to find the missing length. That's mean if you have one angle and if you have the length of one measure of one side, sorry, the length of one side and the length of any angle, you can find the value, the length of the other sides. Here, to solve the triangle, what did I need? I need a sine and cosine and tan. So if I say sine, if I say sine A equal opposite over adjacent over, sorry, hypotenuse. So, to find it, you need the length of the opposite, the length of the hypotenuse, and the angle. So if you have two lengths, you can find the angle. If you have one angle and one length, you can find the measure of the second length. So in this examples here, I have the lengths and I can find the sine of the angle. Here I have the angle and I can find the lengths. But in this problem here, I have one length or one side, one angle, and I have to find the other side. How? Let's see here now. Here now, what do I have? I have 14, which is a length of a side, or which is the hypotenuse, I have an angle 48 and I need to find x. I will ask myself now, okay, I will put x over 14. 14 is the hypotenuse. Now, what is the relation between x and 48, sorry? Is the side x is opposite to the angle 45 or adjacent to the angle 48, sorry? Is the angle side x is opposite to 48 or adjacent to 48?
Opposite.
Opposite, bravo. So we know that x is opposite to 48. That's mean what is the after that you say that you know that x is the opposite. Now then you will ask yourself, what is the opposite over hypotenuse? Is it sine, cosine, or tan?
Sine.
Sine, bravo.
Tan.
You will write sine. Sine of which angle? Of 48. Then after that, as I told you, if you have one angle, one side, you can find the length of the other side. Now, I'm ready. And then I will go now to the calculator or the tables. Sine 48 is 0.743
0.743.
equal x over 14. Then, by cross product, you will say x times 1, which is x, equals. You have to multiply these two numbers. 14 times 0.743. Then you multiply 14 by 0.743. You will find that the length of the side x is 10.4. Did you understand that? Not more.
Teacher, not very much.
Not
And
very.
يعني middle, medium, not so much, and not يعني never.
Okay. Unfortunately, we have only 1 minute left. I cannot repeat it. Tomorrow, we will solve more examples. It will be understood. But the most thing, I will forget this one now here. I want you now to know that if you have side, the length of the side over the length of